Hi, and welcome to Cinemondo with Kathy and Lara.
Hi.
We have a pretty cool looking trailer today, I think. Only because we saw the teaser and it looked pretty cool. Do you know anything about this?
I have no clue.
Kabzaa. All I know is that it stars Sudeepa. We really thought was very cool in Ega, which we did a live watch along with.
Yes.
He was very cool in that. Yeah, I thought
cool.
he was great. Just he has this sort of edge that some of them don't have. Like he's good looking, but he just also seems a little dangerous, a little sly. So I'm very anxious to see us. He was also in Vikrant Rona, which we spent a lot of time doing some teasers and trailer reactions and songs too, because it just looks so gorgeous. That was the kind of piratey looking one, you know. And turns out the movie wasn't great.
It was.
Sometimes the marketing is better than the film. Sometimes that's how it works out. So
Yes.
I stand by our opinions on the marketing. Sorry about the movie. Sorry. Anyway, so still voting for Sudeep. So we're going to try. Who else did this? So this was directed by. Let's get some information out here. What we got?
Okay, so this is directed by. Oh, don't butcher the name here. So
we wrote this all down.
Chandru, but also two co-directors. So Shivu Hermath and then Suri. So
co-directing is very strange to me. I don't know how people do it. It's very strange. Like who handles what? Like, you know, you get to do one day, I do the other. Is it like certain scenes or certain segments in the script they relate to? It would be interesting to see an interview with them. If you guys know of any interviews on how co-directors do their thing, let us know. In the meantime, this was a suggestion by some members. And speaking of members, we should talk about our membership, which is super fun. We have two kinds of membership. One is the one that gives you all the cool stuff on YouTube, Mondos and Monsters. And with the, I know, that's so fun. So with your memberships, you get special emojis on YouTube. You get shout outs, which we do all the time. Like we talk about Ken a lot. He does a lot of this. He's a monster. He gives us lots of great suggestions. Girishan, amazing. So many great stuff. I know I'm leaving people out. There's so many great people. Fire Zone, M Sky 40, all kinds of great. I'm giving them call outs. Manaj. You know, you need to tell me how to say your name. I keep saying it wrong.
I know. I say it the way I think it should be, and it probably looks wrong.
They're also awesome because they give us a lot of trailer reactions and movies to review and react to, and they're all members, and that's why they get priority. So if you're wondering why aren't you reviewing my movie, it's like, well, you got to be members. You're there on the list. You're just a little lower down.
You're just further down the totem pole. Sorry, guys.
And we have a special. We have a private channel for members, but we also have a free channel, Discord. Come and join it. It's getting fun. We're just starting to build it. It's brand new, really fun. We talk about everything and anything. It's very, very cool. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this trailer for Kabzaa. And are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, here we go.
I am getting one bloody Indian to kill another bloody Indian.
ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಉರುಳಿರೋ ತಲೆಗಳಿಗಿಂತ ಕತ್ತರಿಸಿರೋ ಕೈಗಳನ್ನೇ ಕೊಂಡಾಡೋದು. ಅಂತ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿರೋ ಚರಿತ್ರೆನೇ ಕಬ್ಜಾ.
That mustache.
It is.
ಸಂಗ್ರಾಮ ನಗರದ ಚರಿತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಪನ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಜರಾಮರವಾಗಿತ್ತೋ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಪುಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ತಮ್ಮನ ಹೆಸರು ಶಾಶ್ವತವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು.
ಒಂದು ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯ ಕಟ್ಟೋದು ಕತ್ತಿಯಿಂದ, ಅದನ್ನು ಹಿಡಿಯೋ ಬಲವಾದ ಕೈಯಿಂದ.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
If you want to play me, I will play the game. If you want to kill me, I will end the game.
Oh, what? What? Wow. Okay. So, I think I do now watching that had a very, very KJF feel to it. And I remember someone saying, this is the movie that KGF wishes it was. And I have to say, it does look very KGF.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's crazy. So that looked pretty hardcore. And it looked very, I don't know if this is a Kannada style, you guys tell me, but considering that most of the Kannada stuff I've seen, has been very action heavy, slow motion, dark, KGF style. Maybe this is a genre in Kannada films that, that they're starting to perfect, because that looked really badass.
Yeah, it was very intense.
I love the guy in pure white getting out of the pure white car, because somebody wearing clothes like that, they're not down in it at all. They're like, hands are clean, they're way above, no one's gonna touch them. So you see that and you're like, but that looked really good. I really liked just pure escapism and violence and badassness. I really like the KGF movies. They're a guilty pleasure. And
yeah, I agree.
More of the same, but I mean that fight with the machete looked like yikes. And the kids being lit on fire. What the fuck?
Just the violence was like twice as bad.
So that looked really good. I can't quite tell what Sudeep's character is, good or bad guy. I couldn't quite tell.
Yeah, I feel like that's the trend though. Like,
yeah,
you're
really,
not really rooting for anybody.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's a good guy and a bad guy all at the same time, depending on whose side it's on. Just like Bikram Bikhan, it's like, hey, you're bad too. You just do it for a different side. So we have some posters. Maybe then we'll lend some information to us. Maybe not. So we'll start with. I did a teaser trailer for this with Mark, and so we saw this poster.
Oh,
and it has a really gothic vampire-y feel, doesn't it?
Yeah, very or John Wick-esque.
Very John Wick. Yeah, maybe this kind of genre, John Wick genre, this pure just violence all the time and very stylish and, slow motion, which was all about this movie. I mean, the stuff looked really cool, I have to say. Then we have some teasers, some star cells. Here he is up on the car. There's Upendra. He was the one we saw a lot of screen time for. But yeah, he looked like he seemed like he was calling the shots. It was hard to tell. But he was one doing the cool machete scene, from what I could tell. He's got long hair. And then we have, here's Sudeep.
Oh, just a typical kind of, nonchalant bad guy, good guy.
Looking at this now, I wonder if he's a cop. I mean, great. We're going on marketing here. The pure marketing. We try not to look at anything. We don't really want to know much about the movie because we don't want it to. We want to let this sell us.
Someone has to be the driving force to catching the bad guy, right? Kind of a thing. So, yeah.
And I know that has something to do with somebody going underground or underworld. I don't know if he's undercover in the underworld.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's undercover, but it seems like somebody went down there and kind of took his job too seriously, maybe, and became what he was supposed to be keeping an eye on. I love stories like that. I love it because I don't know how undercover people do what they do. Always fascinating. So this looks really cool. I really like it. Okay, so whoops, we have a couple more brands. Let's see, another poster. This will be the big star cell.
Oh yeah.
So you see, we have like a little bit of everybody, but you see, Upendra's the big guy. Sudeep's taking pretty much a backseat to this one, but he's got the cool aviators on. Got the cool glasses. Some about glasses. It's funny. They never let us really use glasses in Western movies. I don't know if you ever noticed. It's rare that you get to see actors in
know.
glasses because people are afraid they won't be recognized. I'm like, seriously?
That's like, of course they will.
I think that. So I think this is proof. Next time someone says that, hey, let me show you some Indian posters where everybody's wearing the coolest sunglasses in the world and it just looks better.
And we all know who they are.
Exactly. And then a little out of character teaser of, I think there was a woman in there somewhere. I couldn't quite tell.
There was, and I couldn't tell if she was like, she almost seemed like a partial ringleader. I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh, yeah. Maybe she's like the mafioso's wife kind of thing or something. Yeah, she looks like she's got some shit going on. Definitely. Mm-hmm. So really some nice posters, some nice, character cells, some nice, payoffs. I liked them. They were fun. They're good with that, So you guys let us know what you think of this trailer. Bye.
Bye.